This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this 4Runner. It is a 2015 4Runner SR5, 4-liter V6, two-wheel drive. It does have a third row seat, 124,288 actual miles. It was a new car dealer trade to Tempe Honda up in Phoenix. I purchased it, drove it personally back to Tucson down I-10, roughly about 110 miles. Beautiful car. Nothing going on. Everything in the vehicle works fine. Minor rock chips from a lot of highway driving, it would appear. But other than that, it's beautiful. Nothing going on here. Once we got it back, we inspected it. All it needed was a detail. Tires are probably 70 or 80% tread, so you don't need to worry about that either. This is just a nice rig. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around it. I will point at stuff I see cosmetically. Mostly it's just like somebody's done a little touch up right here and right here, a little nick right here. The rest of it's pretty much just minor rock chips and stuff. There's a little touch up right there. Just really minor stuff, very minor stuff that most people wouldn't care about, to be honest with you. But my job is to point it out, and so I will. In these videos, you'll find that if there's something wrong, I'm going to go after that more aggressively than what's wrong, what's right. Everyone who's buying our vehicles needs to know what's wrong, more importantly, than what's right. Why is that? Because many of our vehicles, probably 60 or 70%, leave the state on a shipping truck. People will pay for them by wire and ship them out of state. They can't end up in Minnesota, you know, and you know, be disappointing, less than we said they were, or else we're gonna have some drama, and we don't do drama. Okay. There's a little bit of, you know, taking stuff over the bumper, some little touch up here. It's not bad, but again, it's my job to point this stuff out. All right, before we proceed, I will show you the Carfax. History of events affecting this vehicle's value. Carfax blends the Kelley Blue Book and the history, and they come up with a retail value of $23,020, okay? There's your VIN. No accidents reported. Last mileage reading was at 124,285. There are no major title problems, which is obviously great. Looks like it was born in Nevada. It was probably a salesman's car. And then it moved to Arizona, and it's been in Arizona ever since. And let's see this last page here. Trying to do the one-handed thing here. Yeah, see, it was at Tempe Honda. They took it in trade. And obviously, since it's January, they tried to sell it. Their problem, they can't sell vehicles with over 100,000 miles very easily because the lenders for them that give their buyers car loans want them to be under 100,000 miles. So that's probably what they ran into, and they want way too much money for them. That's the other problem. So there's your third row seat, right? And you go like this, and it goes forward. I'm gonna leave it up here so my brother can take pictures, but they just fold right in there like that. In order to fold these things back up, you do have to go in through the front, fold the fronts down, and then these will pick up. Once they're folded down, you've got to go from the front to fold them up, okay? Some people don't know that, and they go crazy trying to figure it out. So I like to try to get that before someone freaks out. That's how they're built. Got a tow hitch here. It's a pretty car. This totally has the feel of a salesman's driver. I have a Ford Edge just like that, that has miles on it, and it's like brand new. This car is nice. All right, let me fire this guy up, and then we will go under the hood and show you around, try all the bells and whistles here. $124,418 miles now. Mileage I gave you before was before I left Phoenix with it when we brought it in. All right. Under the hood, there's your world famous 4-liter Toyota motor that never breaks. Change the fluids once in a while. There's your sticker where it belongs, so you know the hood's original and everything straight as an arrow here. This thing was really well taken care of. I like this car. I like all 4Runners. They never give me a problem. Never have to worry about them. There's your window up and down. Let's see. You got all your manuals, which is unusual, in the wrapper. Another sign that it was a salesman's car. Let's see. In here, we have a power plug, right? Let's see, and then right here, we've got a USB and an auxiliary, right? Okay. Let's see, you got a cup holder here. Boom, right? Got AC vents back here. Power and power. There we go. They were closed. Now they're blowing cold air. AC definitely works. You want to fold these forward, you do this. Okay. And I think that the reason, see how these fold, you go like this. And that makes the seat cushion right there. Okay? That's the seat cushion, right? And then you put this up like that. That's how that works. Okay? And then if you want to fold them forward, you pull that slides under, and that's how it works. I guess my brother's gonna have to do one seat. Oh well. He'll get over it. All right, window. Well, actually he's gonna have to do both seats because I want to demo both seats. Okay. And you go like this. Thanks. Pull that seat out. There you go. Grass or something there. And then these things flip up for your headrest. Okay. There's that. I'm not sure. Did I do the window? There's a little scratch in the tint right there. One. Passenger front. Passenger rear. Driver rear. Weather's getting nasty here. Power door locks. Okay. Mirrors. Out, in, up, and down. Other side, out, in, up, and down. Let's see. I think we have a tilt wheel here. We do. Here's your tilt wheel. Driver's side has a power seat. Forward. Back. Front up. Front down. Rear up. Rear down. Back. Forward, back, there you go. All right, let's see what else we got going on in here. Windshield wipers, rear windshield wiper. Let's see, I think we have a rear window. This is a rear window. Here we go. Rear window up. Okay. Let's see, let me get a seatbelt on here. Alrighty then. And it's freezing in here, so I'm turning down the AC. Thank you very much. Rear defroster. Temperature, obviously. Let's actually do let's do some heat in here because it's a little chilly. Alright. Oh yeah. How do I change that?
Let's hear 3 cheers.
So there's all that stuff. Actually, let's see. Apps. Okay. So there's all your apps. I didn't even know. It does have navigation. That's nice. I had no idea it had navigation, but it does. There it is. Okay. Weather. Current weather. It is cloudy. It's not 73 though. I think it's a little cooler than that. There's cruise control on and off. Let's see, and you got all these deals here. Let's see, go back here. Mode. Oh, I see. I'm doing that from here. There's your AV, weather, radio, blah, blah. All right. I think that's about it. Let's go to source. Let's do a touchscreen here. Try, there you go. AM radio. Let's see, what else? Source, FM.
520348.
Right. So you get the point. Works good. Here's your volume control, by the way, for the steering. Lights on and off. You can see when I turn them on, it dims. See? That's how you know they're on. And you got this little light up here on. See? Off. All right. I think let's go for a ride. Let's make sure we have interior lights too. Anti-slip right there. That turns off the traction control. If I hit that again, there you go. Boom. Boom. That. All right. Let's go for a ride. All right. If you come to Tucson to drive this home, and now the heater's working really well. Now I'm hot. I'm having hot flashes here. If you come to Tucson to drive this thing home, and this guy's hauling ass right here, he's going to get himself a ticket. There's a cop down the street. If you come to Tucson to drive this home, you'll pay the following. You'll pay your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city tax of 2.7% and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're going to pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, no dock fee, nothing. Once we receive full payment, we'll fill out the title with your name, your company's name and address. We will sign it off to you. We'll scan it in your online file so you'll be able to see it, and then we'll mail it to you. We even scan in the envelope, we mail it in. You'll have the 4Runner shipped to you. Title already be in your mailbox when the shipper shows up. Just take the 4Runner and the title and go get plates. It's very simple, okay? This is a really tight car. The road we are on just now is basically four-wheeling, and there was no rattling, nothing going on. Anyway, but it's also got eco mode, which is a green light there. It basically makes it run a little bit leaner so that you're not burning as much gas, which is kind of nice. What else? If you need help with shipping, please let us know early in the transaction. I can do it for you, put it into the price of the vehicle. I can just give you phone numbers. You can do it yourself, or you can just do the whole thing yourself. We have many people who bought multiple vehicles, including our friend in San Diego who's on number 13. He just went to number 13 a couple days ago, and he's a professional shipper now, so he doesn't need any help. But if you do need help, let us know. We want you to have your vehicle as fast as possible, and we do this all day, every day with shippers. And if you need help, just let us know, okay? Deposit, make sure you get that deposit. And once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale, so make sure that happens, okay? We're not trying to make as much money as we possibly can off every car, which leads me to the following. We don't have salesmen, so you're not paying for those when you buy a vehicle from us. You're not paying for a salesman who's annoying anyway. Shouldn't be paid. All right. You're not paying for a bottle of water with our name on it. You're not paying for some lounge attendant like they have at the auto mall to serve you scones and lattes and sandwiches. That you're paying for that when you go there. You're not paying for a beautiful location. You just saw where we came from. A half a mile directly east of here on Wetmore is the auto mall, and there you're paying for all that crap. You're also paying for future repairs, because they know if they sell you this 4Runner and it breaks, because you paid way more than you paid Wheel Kinetics for it, thousands and thousands more, you're gonna be pissed and say, I want my window to work. I want my door lock to work. I want my radio to work. I want my injector to work. I want something to work, right? And they're gonna say, fine, because we already charge you $500 more just for future repairs. That's another add-on with the salesman and the lattes and the location and the blah and the blah and the blah. That's why you pay so much there over us. We're not going to fix your car, okay? We give you this video. We give you everything we know, including the Carfax, where we bought it, what we know about it, so you can make an informed decision and be the owner on day one. The only give and take here is that for that cheap price, which is a lot cheaper than they're going to charge you, you're not going to call us and say, my window stopped working and I need a check. because we're not going to write you a check, and we want everyone to know that. We can't operate like that. If we have to operate like that, then we have to charge what they charge. And that's not good for anyone, especially on a car like this. This thing's tight as a drum. This is a nice car. This is a really nice car. I really, really like this one. I would feel very good about driving it another 100 miles or 2,000 miles or 10,000 miles right now. No rattles, no nothing. Nothing's happening here. And I didn't even know it had navigation until I actually started messing with it, and that's because I'm not really, really that technically capable. It's hard to admit. I don't like to admit it, but my kids, they own me in that department. I suck at it, I have to admit. Anyway, I'm gonna put this thing back here where it's safe. I don't want anyone getting near it. I kind of like to hide all the nice SUVs and stuff in the back where they're safe. So I do. All right, there's your backup camera also, by the way. Alrighty then, let me put it right in. Yeah, right about there. Beautiful car, everybody. Really, really like it. Put some AC on again. Bum, bum, bum. Recirculating and not recirculating, right? And gosh, there's nothing to report here except good news. And I like good news. Do have Bluetooth for your phone, right? Let me make sure the steering controls for the volume work, and it does. Perfect. Let's see. Wow. This is me changing stations right here. Right. Let's see. And we'll go mode. Let's see, mode. There you go. XM, auxiliary. This is cool. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you for your time.